up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is the last day of my New Year's Eve countdown. As you guys know, I've been doing this little countdown for the last 5 days. And the countdown is basically reflections and goals. I kind of wanted to um, reflect on something that I've been working on, and something that I want to work on. I want to continue to work on going into 2024. I've done a couple of things. Yesterday I did two because I missed the day before, but I did timing. I did timing. Wait a minute, did I do one yesterday? Hold on a second, y'all. I did timing. I did purpose. I did intention. Let's see. I did purpose, intention. Let me look. I know I did another one. Yeah, intention, purpose, timing. I missed a day. Did I miss a day? I missed a day, y'all. Well, anyway, it is the last day of my countdown, y'all. I thought I did one yesterday, but I did not. So today we are going to be talking about letting go. Yes, letting go. It is December 31st. It is New Year's Eve. It is the last day of the year. It is the last day of, if you want to think of it, the last day of a hard year. If you've had a hard year, the last day of a sad year. If you have gone through a sad year, the last year that you go through anxiety, the last year that you go through depression, the last year that you go through hardships, the last year that you go without a job, the last year that you go without a relationship, the last year that you go without love. We're letting this year go. This year for me was interesting. I went through a lot of mental and emotional changes this year. I went through a lot of ups and downs, secretly, privately, on my own. I had a couple of losses. I lost my cousin. It was the first cousin that I lose on either side of my family. I lost my uncle, the first one out of either side of my family. They hit me hard. Last month, let's see, throughout the year too, like I was going through my ups and downs, just kind of reflecting and wondering if I've made the right decisions on certain things. And, it was a really weird year for me this year. Really, really weird year. I even got to a point where I was wondering if YouTube was the right decision. Last month I had a serious health scare that was probably the scariest health scare I've ever had in my life. And it had me in some very deep anxiety to the point where I was sick for 2 days. And I should know better, because I am a woman who is like, I put my faith in everything. I really do. But as a human, sometimes you don't forget about it, but your emotions get in the way, and you allow fear and things like that to take place of your faith. And as a woman of faith, I knew better. And so I had to deal with that. But thankfully that everything was cleared. The week of my birthday, literally the day before, I went and had some tests done and everything. And literally the same day, I was cleared of what my fear was. So I'm grateful for that. At the close of this year, I have a clean bill of health. I celebrated my birthday. I was able to spend time with all of my friends, my family. I've got other business stuff going on for the coming year. So I'm starting off the year with some good things. My heart is full. So I am leaving 2023 behind, like all the way behind. So I'm letting go. I'm letting go of doubts. I'm letting go of worries, of concerns. I'm letting go of uncertainty. I'm letting go of any type of confidence that I'm lacking, any insecurities that I may have. And I don't mean that physically. I mean, sometimes you go through, insecurities where you feel like you're not good enough in one area, or, you may not feel like you're equipped to do something, so I'm leaving all of that behind. Um, the word can't, like I can't do something, is going to be left behind. I did a quite a bit of doubting when I was going through my, oh, did I do this right? Was this the right timing? Did I do this the right way? So this was a funky year. This was a funky year, but thankfully this year coming to a close, I say this with full faith. Like, God has really been giving me confirmation back to back since last month that this coming year, is going to be a great year. I'm putting my faith in that. I am someone who really truly believes in the power of prayer and God. And so, I'm asking God to just give me what I need in order to make 2024 the best year yet for me. So I'm leaving all of that behind. I'm leaving all that behind, and I want to encourage you guys to think of something that you want to let go of and leave here, because this is it. This year is not coming back. This day is not coming back, and you kind of have to put yourself in a situation where you've got to understand that between today and tomorrow, there is a transition in between that. You are letting go of the old and walking into something new. And I don't know about you, but as far as I go, I don't want to walk into a brand new year with things of the past. I don't want to go into the new year holding on to past hurt, past pain, past confusion, past fears. Nothing like that. I've gotten to a place now where I have dealt with all of those things, and I am going into 2024 with a blank piece of paper, a blank white piece of paper. There's nothing on it, and I'm going to start from the top. 2024. I've kind of geared away from the whole new year, new me. No, like, it's a new year, same old me. Just, just better, just more smarter, wiser, more alert, more intentional, um, more filled with purpose. So I'm going into the new year with faith that it's going to be um, what it's going to be. And I'm going to make sure that I do everything in my power within me to make sure that I accomplish my goals, that I do my very best, that I'm not putting so much pressure on myself to, get to a point where I'm so stressed out if I don't do something, or if I haven't accomplished a goal, or, because sometimes we do that. We tend to put a certain goal and have this strong, high expectations. Like, for example, you're going to start a new diet. You put so much pressure on yourself. And I think people put a lot of pressure on themselves to do something like that in the very beginning of the year. And you start off strong, but something can come in and distract you and take you away from that goal. And next thing you know, now you are overeating. Now you are overindulging because you put all that pressure on yourself. I encourage you to just do your best. Take it day by day. Start year 2024 on day 1, January 1st. Set goals for yourself. Be educated. Set realistic goals for yourself. Don't set a goal for yourself that you know that you can't attain. I want you guys to really focus on making sure that you put out your best and take it day by day. you know um I just want to encourage you that if this year was hard for you, if you went through losses, if you're going through any health issues, if you are currently still going through health issues, still grieving for whatever reason, and I don't mean just grieving people's death, I mean grieving something that you've lost, grieving a friendship that you lost, grieving a relationship that didn't work out, grieving a marriage that didn't work out, being church hurt even. Some people, that's a real thing. Maybe your faith was in question. Whatever the case may be, I encourage you to think about those things and to release it. And it doesn't mean that you forget about it. It just means that you're choosing to go into the brand new year with a clean slate, a clear mind, so you can attract, so you can have a sound mind to take in what the year has in store for you. I really firmly believe that this coming year is going to be filled with great things. Will they be challenges? Of course, there's always going to be challenges. But when you set yourself to have a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear understanding that anything can happen, you're better equipped to deal with things that come your way. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you to let go of what was and to prepare for what is going to be in the year 2024. So with that being said, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys are letting go in 2023. For those of you who have had a tough year, I pray and I hope that 2024 is a much brighter year for you, full of happiness, full of great health, full of success, full of positive changes, full of strength, wisdom, guidance. I hope you guys all continue to work on yourselves, work on those very things that no one knows about. You know, maybe you're dealing with things privately. And, you know, at the end of the day, you're never alone. There's always someone who's going through the very same thing. So just, you know, continue to be strong and stay encouraged. All right. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.